children. Today we are going to discuss the chapter Water a Precious Resources. Now in this previous section we all are learn about this, what is meant by water and what are the uses of water and what is the water cycle, how much water will be used, change the status of the water, and one more thing, water cycle and what are the things are present in the water cycle. This all the things we have learned. Just recall for all the things. Now the first one is water. Water is one of the most important precious resources that earth provide to living organism. We use for drinking and other domestic needed also. Plants and animals also need water to serve. Next one is distribution of water on earth. About 3/4 of earth's surface is covered by water, but most of the water is available in saline water. Saline water means that is the salt water. Now we can do this activity of total level of the water are present in our earth. Total water on the earth means that is bucket full of water. Just indicate the bucket full of water. Fresh water means the mug of water. Third one is glass of water, water which available in groundwater. Water which available in groundwater. Next one is 1/4 spoon of water, all the water available in lakes, rivers in the world. These all the things are indicated for water levels. It means we should use it as much wisely as possible. Okay children, now changing the state of the water. There are three states are there: solid, liquid, gas. Solid means it is the ice. Ice is the example of solid state. Liquid, water is the example of liquid. Gas, vapor is the gaseous state. Okay, now the water is form
See the
of
concept
three
of increasing
states.
and reducing friction. First thing,
Okay,
if
children.
an object started moving,
Now
it
next
would
we are
never
going to
stop
discuss the
if
water cycle.
there were no
This
friction leading
changes
to the
also occur
accident.
in nature.
If there
Forms of
was no
cyclic is
friction,
called
everything
water
would
cycle.
slide or slap to the
The first
lower
thing,
point. If
what is
not
meant
having
by
the friction of the any
evaporation? What are
object,
the
it will be
cycles
fell
are
down
there?
or slide or slap to the lower point. That is known as
Evaporation,
the decreasing, that is
condensation,
the reducing friction.
precipitation. There are
Because
three
if
main
whenever the
sources
object
of
will
the
be moving, the
water
object
cycle.
like
First
bicycle,
one,
car, truck or
evaporation.
bulldozer, whatever
This
the
change of
vehicles are
water
moving to
into
one
water
place to
vapor
another
is
place,
called
while using the
evaporation.
stop, when if you want
Change
to
of
moving
water
the stop
into
means
water vapor
it will be
is called
applying the
evaporation. Change of
reducing
water
the
vapor
speed.
into water drops
If now
is called
it was
condensation.
increasing the friction,
Change of water
that
into
is known
water
as
vapor
the
is called
when
condensation.
applying the increasing
Water
friction.
stored in
Okay,
cloud
next
reach the
one.
ground
So the
in form
various
of
measure
rain.
to
That
increasing
is known as
friction are,
precipitation.
what are the things are
Okay, and
increasing
also do
friction?
the
The
activity
first
of
one
the
is the sole of the
collect the
shoes is
picture of
ground
water
so
shortage and paste
as
in
to
A4
get
sheet.
a
These
grip.
all the
The
activities all are
soles of
done.
the
I
shoes
know.
will be grow,
Next,
because it's
and
a
what is the
basic, the
uses of the
ground and
groundwater
your
and
shoes
where it
will be
come from the
compared to this
groundwater?
part,
These
it will
all
be
the
groups.
things we all
So
are
that is
learned.
the friction will be produced.
Now
The treated tires of the truck
today we are
and
going to
bulldozers
discuss the
provide better
what
grip
role
on
we
the
can play.
ground,
What are the rules
and this
will
is also increasing
take the
friction.
rules. Now
Okay, so
wasting
what
of the
is
water
meant by
will be stopped.
reducing
Close the
friction?
top
Reducing
tab
friction
will
means
be
while moving the car,
rectified
truck
the
or bicycle
wastage of the
on
water.
the road,
And there are
it
number of
will
the
be
ways
want
you
to
can adopt the minimize
break
the
the stop
wastage
the
of
car or
water.
something.
Now
While
these all
using
the things are
that is known as the friction. Using brake pedals in
providing
the
the
brake system of the
water.
cycle or car, this is the
Now
increasing
next
friction.
A successful
Kabaddi players
intentive.
rubbing their hands
Rajasthan
with
is a
soil
hot
for
and
better
dry
grip.
place.
Why we all
The
are
challenge
the
of
kabaddi
natural
players are
scarcity
using to
of
rubbing
water
your
was
hands with the
met by
soil because
successful
it will be give
experiment.
the grips.
A band of
Grips means
social
that is
workers
known as the
have
friction.
transferred a
These
dry
all the
area
categories is known
in
as the
Alwar
increasing friction.
district
Understand? Now
into the
next we
green
are going
place.
to discuss
They
the
have
decreasing, that is the
reviewed five drip pump
reducing
rivers.
friction.
That is, what are the rivers are there? Constructed the water harvesting structures. Arivari, Rupparal, Sarsa, Bahani, Jahavili. These all the things are water harvesting structures. Okay, children. Now next we are going to discuss the exercise part. We all know the exercise part and write down in the book exercise. See the book. The first one, true or false. A fresh water stored in ground in much more than presence in the river and lakes of the world. That is true. Water shortage is a problem faced only by people living in a rural area. That is false. Water from river is only source of irrigation in the field. False. Rain is ultimate source of water. False. So next one is fill in the blanks is approximate answer. People obtain groundwater through dash and dash. Tube wells, hand pump. Okay, this is the two method will use the groundwater through well and hand pump. Okay, children, understand for this part. The fresh water stored in ground is much more than presence in the river and lakes of the world is true. Water shortage is a problem faced only by people living in rural area. False. Water from river is only source for irrigation in the field. False. Rain is ultimate source of water. False. And fill in the blanks. People obtain groundwater through dash and dash. It is tube well and hand pump. Next question. Three form of water are dash, dash and dash. Ice, water, vapor or solid liquid gas. The water bearing layer of the earth is dash, hydrosphere. What is the answer? Hydrosphere. Now next one. The process of water seepage into ground is called infiltration. What is the answer? Infiltration. Three forms of water are ice, water, vapor. Water bearing layers of the earth is hydrosphere. The process of water seepage into the ground is called infiltration. Now next one is, which one of the following is not responsible for water shortage? See, rapid growth of industries, increasing population, heavy rain, mismanagement of water resources. What is the answer? Heavy rain. Heavy rain is the not responsible for water shortage. Next one. Choose the correct option. The total water in the lake and rivers of the world remaining constant, under the ground remain constant, in the sea and oceans of the world remain constant, of the world remain constant. So which is the correct answer? The total water. The total water is of the world remain constant. Okay children, now we all have learned the three form of the water or ice, water, vapor. The water bearing layer of the earth is hydrosphere. The process of water seepage in the ground is called infiltration. Next one, which one of the following is not responsible for water shortage? The answer is heavy rainfall. The answer is heavy rainfall. Choose the correct option. The total water of the world remain constant. Of the world remain constant. Next, we are going to discuss the previous chapter. The previous chapter for the light lesson. Take page number 189. The book exercise. See the book exercise. The fill in the blanks is the first Roman. See the first question. An image that cannot be obtained on a screen is called virtual image. What is the answer? Virtual image. Image formed by convex. Dash is always virtual and smaller in size. That is mirror. What is the answer? Mirror. Next one. An image formed by dash mirror is always of same size that of the object. That is known as plane. An image which can be obtained on a screen is called real image. Is called real image. An image formed by concave lens cannot be obtained on screen. That is known as lens. So what is the answer of this? First one is virtual image. Second one is mirror. Third one is plane. Fourth one is real. Fifth one is lens. Okay. Next we are going to discuss the true or false. We can obtain enlarged image by convex mirror. That answer is false. A concave lens always from virtual image. It is true. Third one. We can obtain real enlarged inverted image by concave mirror. That is true. A real image cannot be
See the
obtained on
picture.
a screen.
Frictional
That is
force
false.
on the object in
A
fluid
concave
depend
mirror
on.
always
It is
forms
speeds with the
real
respect
image. That
to
is
the fluid
false.
on the shape
So what
of
is
the object,
answer?
the
first
nature of
question,
the fluid.
We can obtain
When
enlarged
objects
and
move through fluid, they
image
have
by
to
the
overcome
convex
friction
mirror. That is
acting
false.
on them. In this
A
process,
convex
lose
mirror
energy.
lens always
And
from
the end of this part,
virtual
efforts are
image.
therefore
True.
made in
We
minimize
can
friction.
obtain a real
So objects are
enlarged
given
inverted
special
image
shapes
by
like the
concave
birds
mirror.
and
True.
fishes.
A real
Their bodies
image
much
cannot
have
be obtained
evolved
on
the
a
shape
screen.
which
False.
would make the
A
loser
concave
less
mirror
energy
always
in
from a
overcome
real
friction.
image. False.
Example
Okay,
aeroplane. In
understand?
fact, all
Next we are
vehicles
going
are
to discuss
designed
the
to
match the
shape which
following.
reduce the fluid
See this
friction.
part, a blind mirror. What is
Okay,
the
children,
answer?
we all are
The
learn this
image
lesson.
is here
Now
of
we are going
small
to
size
discuss
of
the
an
exercise
object.
part.
Convex
Now see
mirror
this exercise part. Take
can
fill in
form
the
image
blanks.
of
The
objects
first question.
spread over a
Friction
large
oppose
area.
the dash between
Convex
surface
lens
in the
used
contact with each
as
other.
magnifying lens.
Motion is the
A
between
concave mirror
surface in contact with each other.
used
This
by
is the first
dentists
question
to
answer.
see enlarged
Motion.
image of
Next
teeth.
one. Friction
Concave
depend on the
lens.
dash of surface. What
The
is the
image
answer?
is
Nature of
clear
surface.
and
The
smaller
friction
in
depend
size
on
than
nature of
object.
the surface only. Third one.
These all the
Friction
things are
produce dash. That
mirror
is
and
heat.
concave and
Friction is
convex
produce
lens
heat.
and
You all
mirror.
saw the example that is
Okay, we
advantage
all
of the
understand
friction.
for this part.
Friction produce
Now
heat and
I am saying the
disadvantages it is the
answer.
produce the heat means
First
is the
part,
waste of
fill in the
heat
blanks.
energy.
An image that
Sprinkle of
cannot be
powder
obtained
on the
screen is
carom
called
board
virtual
dash
image.
friction.
Image
We all know
formed
the
by
answer.
convex
Reduce
mirror
friction.
is always virtual
What is the answer?
and
Reduce
smallest
friction.
in size.
Slight friction is
An
here.
image
Dash
formed
then
by
static
plane
friction.
mirror is always
Lesser than
of the
static
same
friction.
size,
The
that is
slight
of
friction is
object.
always lesser than static
An
friction.
image which can be
Okay,
obtained
understand?
on screen
Friction
is called
oppose
real
the
image.
motion between surface
An
in
image
contact with
formed by
each other.
concave
That is the
lens
first question.
cannot be
Second,
obtained
friction
on the
depend
screen.
on the nature
Next
of surface.
one, true or false?
Third one,
We
friction
can obtain
produce
enlarged
heat.
the image by convex
Fourth
mirror.
one,
False.
sprinkle of powder on the
Concave
carom board
lens always
reduce
from
friction.
Virtual
Fifth one,
image.
slide friction is lesser than
We
the
can obtain the
static
real
friction.
enlarged and inverted
Okay, the first
image by
Roman will be
concave
over.
mirror is called
Second,
true.
4 child were asked
A
to
real
arrange
image cannot
forces
be obtained
due
on
to
screen.
rolling static
That is
slide
false.
friction
A
in the
concave
decreasing
mirror
order.
always
Now,
form
what is
real
the asking
image.
question?
False.
4 children were asked
And you know
to
the match
arrange
the following
forces
question also.
due to
Next we are
rolling
going to discuss
static
the
slide
choose the
friction.
correct option.
If
The
compared
first
to 3
question,
types of
a
friction in
visual
decreasing
image
order,
larger than object can be
their
produced
arrangements
by
are given
dash.
below. Choose the
Concave
correct
lens,
arrangement.
concave
Rolling
mirror,
static
convex
slide.
mirror
That is
or flying mirror. What is the
rolling
answer?
slide
Concave
static.
mirror.
This is the second
Next
option.
one.
Static slide rolling.
David is
Third
observing
one.
his image
Fourth one,
in the
sliding
flying mirror.
static
The
rolling.
distance between
What
the
is the
mirror
correct answer?
and the
Static
image is 4
sliding
meter.
rolling
If
is
he
the correct
moved
answer.
1
This is
meter
order of
toward the
decreasing.
mirror, then
Okay,
distance between
so
David
rolling
and his
static
image
slide,
will be
it's again
dash.
given. That
What
is
is the answer?
what is
6
the
meter.
first
The
thing,
rear
the
view
first type of the friction
images
is
of the car
rolling
is
static
flying
slide,
mirror. The
and
driver
the
is
opposite means the
reversing
decreasing order
his
means
car
slide
at speed of 2
static
meters
slide
per
rolling.
second. The
Okay, next
driver
question.
seen her rear view image, the image of the truck parked behind his car.
Next question.
The speed at
Alida
which
runs
the
her
image
toy
of truck
car
appeared through
on
the
dry
approach of the
marbles
driver
floor,
will be 4
wet
meters per
marbles floor,
second.
newspaper and towel spread
understand?
on the floor. The force of friction acting on car on different surface in increasing order. Well, what is the question are asking? Then there are 3. The toy car on dry marbles floor, wet marbles floor, newspaper and towel spread on the floor. There are 3 types of there. One of this dry marbles, it is the dry floor, and wet if you are spreading the water. Third one, newspaper or towel spread on the floor. The force of attraction acting on the car, different surface, it is increasing order. While you are asking for increasing order, see, wet marbles floor, dry marbles floor, newspaper of and a towel. So what is the first thing? Increasing order means high friction, that is the low friction will be there in wet marble. Dry marbles means it is the better friction, and newspaper and towel means it is the more friction. Okay, this is the answer of wet marble friction, dry marble friction, newspaper and towel. Okay.